welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a mid-year reset. It's July, and the fact that it's already July, I knew it was July, but then in my head it's like, no, it's actually like the middle of the year. We only have 6 months to go. So I, thought, and I was like, I feel like I really didn't do anything for the first 6 months, but that can be turned around. So today's video is just going to be about preparing, organizing, cleaning, and just trying to reset my life for the remaining of the year so I can be as productive and as goal-oriented as possible. That being said, let's get started with today's video. Summer classes. Fun fact, I just decided just to keep going and take summer classes. With that being said, I'm taking a full course for summer. I obviously had to get school supplies, so that I will show you guys. I am doing a whole back to school video, like preparing for back to school, all of that. But since obviously this is one of the things I'm doing to prepare for the remaining of the year, since I am going to be in school for the remaining of the year, I thought I would show you guys my back to school supplies. I got this planner. It is just monthly, weekly, daily planner, and it's actually super cute. I'm taking 5 classes, but I already have a notebook, so I just got 4 notebooks. At first was just gonna get like a 5 subject notebook. A divider. I threw away everything when I came back, like all my old school supplies, after last year. I think I still have like my other binder and stuff, but I wanted just to start this next half of the year fresh and just really just like get all new stuff. So I got this simple binder. It's cute. I'm just gonna decorate it with a bunch of stickers. It's everything. These pencils are amazing. These are just the Papermate pencils. These are my favorite pencils the whole entire world. They are a little bit more on the expensive end, but they're just so like nice and clean to write with. Oh my god. I got another thing. These are just regular pencils. These S Gel pens are amazing. They literally write so nicely. They're no smear, no bleed. That was it. Okay. Sorry guys, I always catch you guys when I'm looking a little wild. Okay, I'm sure everything I got here goes. These are the best snacks ever. Okay, so I wanted to take this part where I'm showing you guys my Pinterest, what I'm doing and everything, just to talk about some of my goals that I'm having for this mid-year reset. A lot of the goals that I had at the start of the year, I have this habit where I tend to just kind of think over the top, and I tend to just kind of think very selectively, and then when I don't accomplish a goal or when I don't have a goal that I specifically did, I tend to get really hard on myself and really down on myself. But I'm trying something new this year where I tend to have more of a broad range in my goals. For example, a lot of my New Year goals were to travel more, or to say yes to things, or just to simply just enjoy life and romanticize my life more. And I'm kind of going to be repeating the same things again this year. So we're just going to be reevaluating my goals. One of a new goal that I have for myself is that I want to read at least one chapter a day. I love reading. It's one of my favorite things, and I did it a lot when I was back in Idaho because I spent so much time by myself, and I miss that. I miss being able to read and being able to fully enjoy time by myself without feeling rushed or frantic. And reading is just one of those things that help turn off my mind. I always feel positive and I always feel productive when I'm doing it, but also it just brings me a sense of meditation and a sense of peace that I don't think any other things bring me. Another one of my goals that I want to do is exercise more. I am the worst when it comes to exercising, okay? Not exercising, I am the worst when it comes to working out. I tend to see it and get really overwhelmed and very scared because I don't know where to start. I don't know how to begin. I don't even know what workouts that I like, what workouts to do. When I was working out, I would go with friends and just do their workouts because I had no idea what I was doing and I felt very lost. And so the gym very much intimidates me, but exercising is one of the many things that I have done that just has felt very peaceful. Again, after every time I work out, I feel really good. My mental health is always on a good space. I just feel like a better me. And so whether that's Pilates, hot yoga, running around my neighborhood, taking walks every morning, regardless of what it is, I really want to spend this next couple of months really focusing on not just my mental health, but also my physical health. And that also brings me into another one of my goals, which is eating healthier. I think I mentioned this in the beginning, but I have really tried to be eating healthier these past couple of months just because, I don't know about you guys, but I never feel good after a really unhealthy meal. There's sometimes where I'm craving a cheat meal and I'm like, you know what, that sounds good, I'm gonna get it, and it's a bomb. But when you're just eating constant junk every single day, it tends to take not just a toll on your body, but also your mental stability too. You feel more sluggish, you feel tired all the time. And I've noticed that since me eating healthier, I've literally generally had more of a pep in my step. I feel more ready for the day. I feel more energized. I feel more wanting to be productive. I just overall changes my mindset. Now, this is not an easy thing to get started. I'm very lucky to where I know what I like, I know what I don't like, and I tend to play off of that. So a hack that I have for you guys is literally just look up, like what I do. A creator that I love is Anna Keys Leaf. She has so many videos of just her making nice, healthy meals, but also just looking what you have and like you can literally look up ChatGPT, what's a healthy meal with these ingredients, and it literally will have a whole meal for you. Also, a really easy meals too are like rice with anything. I've been doing rice and tuna a lot lately, but rice with tuna, rice with chicken, shrimp is a really good healthy alternative. I'm big on protein. I thought about going vegetarian. Like I told myself at the beginning of the year I was gonna try to be vegetarian, but I think for me wise, it's just that's not in the cards. Maybe next year, because I was vegetarian for a little while when I was younger and I loved it, but I was constantly restricting myself on so many options because I was like, I don't know if this has meat in it, I don't know if this has what I like, any of the options that I can eat. And so it makes me more stressed out when it comes to eating, and I'm trying to find healthy, good alternatives. I'm not trying to be eating disgusting stuff, okay? I'm not trying to be like, ooh, let me sacrifice good food for healthy food. I'm just combining the two. Another one of my goals is simply just to get back on my school grind. I have been doing so good lately and just keeping up with school, keeping the progress going, generally just working hard and studying and doing what I need to do. But I definitely think that my procrastination gets in the way of my success a lot of the time. And I love this quote that someone said is, procrastination is the life you could have had, which is totally true. I want to say that there's so many things, not just this year, but just past, that I could have truly prevented and done so much just because of the fact that I procrastinated on them and it didn't work out. And so my goal this year is just to not procrastinate, keep going head on, stay focused, and just really not wait for things to come to me, kind of go to them. I also want to talk about my mental health goals too. A lot of my mental health goals have to do with just how I want to get back into therapy, because I have a really bad relationship with therapy at a certain point, and I want to go back into it because I believe everybody should have therapy, and I've just been really trying to do that. I also just want to be content and want to focus on myself and work on myself and learn to love myself before I can love anybody else.